Who's your commander?
Good luck.
Equip.
Move to combat. Resolves.
Right.
Now, before you attack
Does
me,
anyone have an answer?
well played.
Good game.
The 30th edition $1,000 proxy pack sale is over. And now that they're not on sale anymore, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about the product without conflating any of my opinions with any advertising of the product's release. So I went to Magic 30 and it was awesome. I met a ton of great people, played some great games of Magic, but I also got 4 of these lovely little Magic 30 packs. And I had a little bit of a conundrum. I didn't know what to do with them. Do I sell them? Do I keep them? Well, I'm actually going to open them right here. The reason why? Well, it's a gift, and I'm going to treat it like a gift and open these packs and enjoy doing it. But I'm also not going to hype up and talk about every card and be amazed by it. Instead, I'm going to voice over my thoughts behind this product. So sit back, relax, watch me open a few packs that cost a lot of money, but mostly listen to what I have to say about the direction of Magic. So I think understanding why and the motivation behind a product goes a long way to understanding Wizards of the Coast's choices. Of course, the easy answer to this is more money. And yes, Wizards of the Coast is a hungry shareholder-focused corporation. Money is always the answer. But that isn't deep enough. So let's take a step back. I have anecdotal information from store owners that Magic product acquired from Wizards of the Coast and their distribution partners, is not a moneymaker. I mean, especially compared to its competition like sports cards or Pokemon cards. The margins on Magic products is slim and the profits fluctuate depending on the playability of the set. And that's not necessarily true with sports cards or Pokemon cards. Yes, there is some playability and real life performance of athletes that depend on the quality of the card, but a lot of times they can just print product and the product will sell. That's not always the case with Magic cards. I believe that Wizards has an overall goal of increasing the collectability factor of Magic, and in many ways separating that value of the cards and the product from the playability of the card. There's already been efforts to do this. The special edition Neon Ink collector cards, the numbered backward Viscera Seer, and of course all of the massive influx of rare numbered artifacts from the Brothers' War. All of these are hyper rare examples of cool collectible cards, and not all of them are entirely playable. In fact, why make the first serialized card a playable 30-cent common? That's the Viscera Seer. And why make the neon super rare Hidetsugu rather than a Jin-Gitaxias or a Kodama or any of the other more popular commanders from that set? They might not know which ones are going to be popular, but Hidetsugu isn't that powerful. And so I'm thinking that they're trying to just instill collectability in these cards, make their value not based on their playability, but in their artificially created scarcity and specialness. It's going to take a while, but there's going to be a segment of the population that wants playable cards. And there's also going to be a market for people that want nostalgia and style and specialness and collectability. Of course, there'll be a substantial overlap. Playable and powerful cards that look cool and are collectible will be the most desirable. So expect special releases and more treatments convoluting this card pool as we all kind of filter out to figure out what kind of Magic players each of us are. I also stand by my first video on this issue of Magic 30. I think that this is a positive step towards making proxies more acceptable in our format. And I think that you should not give any hate to people running cards from Magic 30, just like you shouldn't give people hate for running proxies. I think it's just how we play and how we communicate with groups. So I'm not going to really make any judgments about these conclusions, what I believe is happening. I don't know if it's good that Magic is trying to amp up the collectability of its game, but understanding the direction that I think we're going can help us navigate the road a little bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts, and I hope I opened something really good in these packs. Thank you for joining me for this little bit of a weird video. I want to thank Cool Stuff Inc. because they sponsor the Jumbo Commander YouTube channel, and if you use the coupon code JUMBO5, you can get singles that are not proxies. I also want to thank my patrons. They're amazing. Thank you, patrons. And thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.